Oh, we are
We're
on
live
the air.
now.
You're in broadcast.
Broadcast mode.
Wow, look
It's
at us.
exciting, Jay.
It's almost too exciting. I'm slightly overwhelmed.
I just, oh man, yeah, I just can't wait. Like we've gone from, oops, hello. We've gone from like kicking around an idea to actually getting it.
But that's how the best idea.
crystallized.
That's what it should be like. The people that just get things done, they're the ones that that's what you want to do, isn't it? Just that's a brilliant idea. Let's just do it.
Yeah,
And
get it on.
if others can benefit from that, James, so us going down to Georgia, and we all make some friends, and we have a nice day or a day or two, and then I'll think we'll have really succeeded. It doesn't matter if we get 150 people there. If we get half a dozen,
Well, yeah, I agree totally. I mean, we'll see. Oh, look, we got 11 people live with us. Hang on.
Good God, have we really?
Hello, folks.
Hello, everyone.
We have
How
Todd,
are you all?
the Stone City Outlaw from just outside of Chicago, saying hello. Todd's
Hello.
the guy that is restoring that 356 that I went to see.
I watched it on your channel. Yeah.
Such a nice car. I'm hoping,
awesome.
Todd, if you're there, I hope you get your act together and get that on the road by summer because I'm going to need.
Or by the weekend if you can make it.
Yeah. That would be pretty spectacular. We got Jeremy on, and Jeremy's going to be joining us as well.
Hi, Jeremy.
The GT3 driver. Nate Mallory. I think Nate, if I'm not mistaken, I think Nate is in the Atlanta area, and he drives a really nice Cayman.
Nate.
Maybe we can get Nate out.
Love Caymans. Love. I know I'm not allowed to go off. I have to stay on topic with 911s when I'm talking to you, James. I know that. But, it's Caymans, yeah, I know. Caymans are epic vehicles, in my opinion. But
yeah.
We'll save that for a second bottle of red, and I'll put you right on.
You should
come off the rails there.
We've got guests from the Netherlands.
Yay!
Smoking a pancake, Rene from Dutch 911. Who else we got? We got Todd. We got Robert Allen. Hey, Robert, long time watcher.
Hello, Robert.
Nate. One Cayman representing. Nate subscribes to both watching.
Brilliant.
See, here's the thing with Caymans, Jay. I love Caymans. I like the look at them. I think the way they look, it's like they're very true to the Porsche silhouette, but they're distinct enough to be their own thing. I just can't fit in them, and that's why I don't like them.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
It's not that I don't like them. That's why I don't make. I've got loads of friends with Caymans, and they've offered up their videos to my channel. It's like driving a clown car. You're not going to see me driving a Cayman.
They are noticeably smaller, actually. I'm
making a video
small enough to fit in them, and I think if you saw my video on the 4-liter Cayman GTS, just loved that. It was just terrific, super sports car, really, really great. One I drove was a PDK, but I would love to have driven a manual one. I think that would just be a great car. And just that blend of usability and the usual sort of Porsche blend of usability and sportiness, fabulous car. It'd be great to see Nate's car actually on the tail. On the tail.
Well, I got it wrong. He's not Atlanta, but he's in Philly. That's not too far away. I think that's an 8-hour drive for you, Nate. I think you got a plan for the weekend, have you? Obviously, come on, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're here to talk about today, then, James, isn't it?
We are. Why don't you get us
that we're about to have, which you and I are massively excited about.
Get us kicked off, Jay. What are we here to talk about?
Look at that! I love the way you slid that in there beneath me. That's just absolutely fabulous. Oh, look at that! He's done it to himself as well. Awesome.
Super smooth.
We're trying out new technology here, guys, and
super smooth.
It's actually working so far. So yes, just a little reminder, guys. We thought we'd just do a little live video together again, just to remind you that this weekend there's some special content coming your way. We are pushing the edge of the envelope for two ginger nuts, two ginger guys, two ginger Brits in a hot. We're trying to sort of go to a warm state, and we're a bit worried about our skin.
I'm already too hot.
Lots of sunblock and hats. I might even put a scarf on, and just to make sure, and a mask and all that. Make sure I don't get any sunshine on my skin. But the special content that's coming, we're doing Tour of the Dragon on Saturday. We will be. Oh, look at that! The technology is working.
Shazam!
Shazam! So we're meeting at the Fontana Village Hotel. in the parking lot there in North Carolina at 8:30 on Saturday. And we will be in that car park for quite a while, just to meet you, chat, catch up, have a look at your cars. And then I guess, James, when we feel that we're ready, I guess it'll be about 10 o'clock, something like that. We will, go up the tail together, if you'll pardon the expression.
We will climb the tail. Yes.
Yeah. So that's the plan on the Saturday, and anyone that would like to join us, please come. Doesn't matter what you're driving. Don't care if it's a Porsche. It doesn't matter. Just come and enjoy the fun, and we will have, as I say, have some banter for an hour or so before we shoot down the tail, and hopefully there'll be some banter left. Time for bantering at the end as well. But that's the plan. Just two regular British ginger guys in our cars, come for a bit of a chat, come for a blast up the hill, and just that's the plan for Saturday, really. Do you want to? Oh, and Saturday afternoon, of course, James. Do you want to tell the folks, just to remind the folks what we're doing?
Yeah,
the film that we're going to be producing.
That's right.
On Saturday afternoon.
So Saturday, once we finish on the Tail of the Dragon, we kind of need to be out of there at a certain time, like 11:30 latest, so that we can get to Atlanta. We're going to the Porsche Experience Center Atlanta, just by the airport, and we both have 90 minutes on the track, and we both are going to be driving a GT3 and a Turbo S, presumably the 991.2 generation of both. Which so looking forward to.
Can't complain. It'd be nice if both were the 992 though, right?
Couldn't care less.
Can you imagine if the 992 GT3 was there? Holy cow! That would be a scoop.
I might have a heart attack. I mean,
you might just explode.
Yeah,
every orifice goes off all at once.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole thing you just use a splat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you'll do 90 minutes. I'll do 90 minutes. That's going to be Saturday afternoon. We're going to try and get some footage inside the car, outside the car, drone if they let me. We'll see.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
We'll get it on. It's going to be awesome. It's just going to be fantastic. So
that's going to be terrific. I mean, I've never driven either of those cars, and one of the nice things about having a base car is that you can work it harder to its limits, and I quite enjoy that. I've got a C2 Carrera. I'm wondering, and I don't know if we'll be able to explore this, whether Turbo S's are they really that much more fun, or are they a one-trick pony? Just got tons of power, cost a lot of money. Don't know. GT3. Again, I'm not sure we'll figure it out because that track is going to be probably completely flat. But I've never driven a GT3, and I'm anxious to know what that feels like. If they are, in my own opinion, too hard for the road, because I have a limit as to how much I can tolerate that. I might not be a GT3 kind of guy. My God, that's controversial, isn't it?
I don't think
he starts talking about Caymans, and then he tells me that the GT3 might not be his kind of car. He's got a Porsche channel. What's the story?
There is no such thing as somebody who doesn't like the GT3. GT3 RS.
This is what I'm hoping.
I can see that. GT3 RS, I reckon there are a few people that don't like it, a few people that do. GT3,
right.
Oh my goodness. Now the question is, are we going to get into a PDK GT3 or are we going to be given a manual GT3?
Yeah. It's just too exciting. As I said at the beginning, I'm overwhelmed with the whole thing. So that's Saturday. We're going to sleep so well on Saturday.
Yes.
In the evening, because we're just going to be shattered. We'll have driven up the Tail of the Dragon down to Atlanta, 90 minutes on the track.
We'll be knackered.
We might only need one bottle of red just to sort of settle the nerves, and then and of course a shed load of barbecue, and then we might just slide off to sleep quite well. Then, don't you think?
I think so. In a sort of smoky barbecue haze.
Nobody lights a match.
Yeah, exactly. And then you want to tell us about what's going on Sunday morning?
Well, Sunday's another opportunity for everybody to join us. So we're going to go to Caffeine and Octane. Look at that. He's there with another slide. This technology is absolutely brilliant.
Shazam!
So you can see that it's in Dunwoody, which is north of Atlanta. And it is the USA's, I'm told, the USA's largest cars and coffee. So there is a Porsche lot. That's where you'll find us. But come in what you brung, and just come and enjoy us, enjoy it, and come and join in and come and say hi and just partake. So I already know one person, James, who's coming to the Tail of the Dragon in a 911 and coming to Caffeine and Octane in a 944.
Oh, no way.
So that's commitment to the cause, isn't it? You've got to give that guy, Dave, I'm talking about you, my friend, and that is true commitment. Also, I've noticed that somebody said he's coming from Las Vegas.
No way. All right, so just hold that for a second.
You guys.
Carl.
There's no excuse.
There's a guy commenting now, Carl. He's in Southern California. I think if someone's coming from Vegas, I think, Carl, if you leave now, you'll be able to get there. What else have you got to do? There is nothing else that you need to do.
I'm told, is just less than 2,000 miles to get to Atlanta. So that's just terrific. Wonderful.
That's incredible. That's incredible. We're going to need to.
So there we go, you guys. I mean, that is just a phenomenal weekend. Even if you can't come, this is sort of a preliminary one. If this goes well, we'll do another one, I'm sure, just because we'll have had too much fun and we'll want to do another one. And,
oh yeah.
And we can. I'm sure we will realise where we've gone wrong and make it better the second time. So if you can't make this time, don't worry, we'll do it again. But if you can't make this time, of course, it's all going to be filmed, or most of it anyway. Probably after the second bottle, we probably should stop filming at that stage, and
I don't
have
know
all our devices confiscated. But
I'm going to have a GoPro on my head all weekend.
The whole time.
The whole weekend.
So it should be a tremendous weekend. Hopefully, we're really sort of trying to push the envelope with content and make it really interesting. Because I've always wanted to drive the Tail of the Dragon and never done it. I've also I've had experiences at Mercedes-Benz World in the UK, which is similar to the Porsche Centre at Atlanta, where you go around the track.
Oh, really?
Of course, it won't be as good because it's Mercedes, not Porsche, right? But that just looks absolutely epic. And then I just think going to Cars and Coffee is never a bad idea. You always go, you always see something interesting. You always chat with somebody. It's always just good fun. I think all these three things were somebody else to put them on YouTube. I'd be quite interested to watch them. So hopefully you guys can all join in, and there'll be some live YouTubing on the way as well. There'll be some live Instagramming on the way. So make sure that you're subscribed to both James's and mine, but mainly mine, YouTube and Instagram. And you will be able to catch up with all of those.
Let me just remind everybody about your channel's details.
God, look at this! It's just wonderful. You have this.
There's
on
one.
as well,
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Sorry, what was your again?
Yeah, this video was really just to show off James's new piece of technology here, which is working so well.
So what do we think the weather's going to be like? So Sunday is going to be rain or shine. That's what the guys organizing the event have said. Rain or shine will be there, and I think it's
and our Tail of the Dragon will be rain or shine as well, right, James?
Yeah.
We're just going to do
True. Saturday, it looks like here Saturday we've got a 40% chance of rain, but it's only going to be 66. So that is still below the temperature where I sort of spontaneously combust.
Sizzle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm quite looking forward to that. That's pretty good.
Well, if it rains a bit on the track, James, it gives me an excuse to show off my rain driving skills, which I think you'll be quite impressed by, actually. The Rainmeister, they used to call. No, I'm making it up completely. So, I don't mind really. I mean, it's all good. Rain or shine, we'll do the Tail of the Dragon. So we're going to be there because we'll have driven 13 hours by that stage. I will have, and you'll have driven 18 hours to get there. We're going to do it by that stage. We're not going to think, oh, it's rainy. Can't be bothered now. We're going to be driving up the Tail of the Dragon. So rain or shine will be there. I guess the Porsche place won't be rained off. I can't see that. They'll just send us out.
Yeah, probably. They don't like giving their money back, I'm pretty sure. So I've got a question for you, Mr. J. Reed. I was just thinking, this morning I drove out in my my truck for like an hour to go and run some errands and came back and I thought, this is... Did
you have a bandana on, or did you not wear that this time?
No, but I ripped the sort of sleeves off my T-shirt and
good man.
Hung my arm out the window and, all that good stuff. I was wondering, like, should I put my 911 on the back of a trailer and drive the truck to the Tail of the Dragon? That is a comfortable car.
You're losing it with this truck, my friend. I think you need to have a quiet, sit yourself down, have a quiet word with yourself there. I think,
look, just keep that in mind, because after about hour 11 on the road, when you and I are Instagramming live and we're both sitting sideways because we're losing feeling in our bums, we'll see if you still agree.
But can you towing something that length? It would be awful trying to tow something that distance. You'd be getting about 1 mile, several gallons to the mile at that stage. I think your fuel.
I'm a truck owner. I don't care about that.
You probably would have to tow an oil truck, a fuel tanker as well behind you, and have it constantly pumping.
It's true. It's true. Yeah. Now, it was an idea. I'm putting an idea out there for, blue skying, brainstorming, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's being shut down immediately, though, obviously.
Yeah. No. So, no, it's all done. We're all planned, ready to go, really. So, I'm not in any way packed, of course. I do leave these things to the last minute and then do a lot of shouting and asking my wife where things are. That always goes down well. She loves that. But
I've got
all ready
goodies.
to go, really. Oh,
I'm bringing
stickers.
I'm bringing stickers.
You're going to put those on other people's cars, are you?
I am. I'm just...
What's that, a birth control device?
It is.
Birth control device.
Support vehicle. If a random ginger comes up and slaps one of these on you, it means you're part of the crew.
Oh, that's right.
What else have I got? I got mini stickers. They're for the Caymans.
Look at that.
These are for the 911.
They'll love that you're giving them a smaller sticker. Oh, no, you'll love that. Give them a small sticker. On a sticker. With me going like that,
Let's do it.
Jay Reid over the top here. I'm not sure that anybody really wants that in their lives. I mean, I'll get a few T-shirts done if everybody got posters, wall-sized posters. Maybe that's what they want.
I think that's what you want. You in a Borat mankini. That'll be it. That'll sell like
budgie smugglers of some kind. Speedos. No, I don't think anybody wants that at all. So,
all right, this is going downhill rapidly.
Festival of Porsches this weekend. How's the 911? Now, you mentioned to me that you had a spot of bother with the 991 this morning.
I did. Yeah, I went out to just check all of the just double check the oil, having filled that the other day, so that's good. Wiper fluid's all good, but I tried to turn the engine over to make sure my CarPlay system's working the way it should, and I couldn't turn the car over. The battery's dead.
So, have you not been using it then?
No, not really. I've driven it maybe like for an hour a week for the past couple of weeks. I just haven't really had a chance to get out on it. Not a lot at all. But I've got the magic trickler on it, so that's good. I had tread connection of Minneapolis over the other day to put my summers on. I was going to...
I've got mine on. I just put mine on, actually, as well. And have them balanced, because I was getting a bit of shuddering around 70 miles an hour on my steering wheel. Apparently, the weights were all out of whack, so I had that done today.
Well, I was going to go for a brand new set of the Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss, but my guy said that I've got another season left on these Michelins, so...
I think I've got PS2s on mine. I can't remember. They're either PS4s or PS2s on my 996. I can't remember, but they've only done 2,000 miles. They were fresh when I bought the car this time last year. And so that should be good, actually. Nice. I've got my 18-inch Carrera 2 wheels on, and it looks good again, actually. Pleased with it. It's nice. I have black wheels in the winter, and I have silver wheels in the summer, and I like the difference, the change up, actually. It's good. Even though literally no one else likes my black wheels. Literally no one I know likes my black wheels. I like them, and
I don't mind them.
What's important?
Yeah,
you don't mind them? Oh, hurrah!
Yeah, I don't mind them.
I know I liked you.
Yeah. What's wrong with them? I think they look fine.
Yeah, I'd like them too. I think silver with black, I think, looks really rather nice, actually. So
I think you're fine.
But anyway, they're off, and I've had that done. Had the wheels balanced. Got my my dash cam all fitted as well. So
very good.
Yeah. So it's
radar
already
got yourself a radar.
Pardon?
Have you got yourself a radar detector?
Well, I didn't think I better have, because if you go through Virginia, I heard the nice law enforcement people of Virginia don't take too kindly to speed detection stuff. So I thought I would just not bother with that and just go down slowly. It'll be just gingerly taking it, 55, 65. That's
good for you.
Really.
Yeah,
that's me. Why are you racing down? Are you a speed detector kind of guy?
I
Are
am
you
a,
the Ginger Flash?
no, I am a speed detector kind of guy, just because it's a gadget and
Oh well, fair enough.
and
Yeah,
it
obviously.
interests me. It saved me. It saved me a couple of times actually going to Indianapolis a few weeks ago. Not that I was, speeding, but there were a couple of times when when you sort of realize, hang on,
Yeah,
I've been on the road for about 5 minutes and I don't really remember what's happened.
yeah.
Where am I? What direction am I going in? And all of a sudden, there's a cop on the side of the road. So I could have been doing 200 miles an hour and I wouldn't have known. Thankfully, I was only doing 5 over. But
Ooh, okay.
the radar detector brings you back to life. But I've got one.
Which one do you use?
I've got the Uniden R3, which is super long range. It's
Okay.
awesome, and for $300, you just can't really go wrong. Patrick
Yeah.
has got the same one, so we're going to be, tag teaming pole position.
Yeah, of course. You're coming down in convoy with Patrick, aren't you? That's good.
That's right, in his 997.
Yeah, cool. So when we arrive, well, 996, 997, and 991.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And there's a chance actually that my friend David, who lives in the town here, might be coming with me in his 996. A small chance, but he said he's trying to make it happen. So I might pitch up. We might be 2 996s, and that would just be a convoy of 996s down to Virginia and on down to North Carolina. Epic.
Yeah, totally. Well, we're also gonna have 2 991s because my friend Jeremy and his GT3, we're picking him up in Indianapolis, and he's going to follow us down. I tell you, it's quite possibly the best spec'd 911 I personally have ever seen. It's everything that I would want in a 911. It's incredible.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Definitely. Definitely. That's the nice thing about this. If you do a Cars and Coffee, you're just checking out other people's cars as well as your own, and
right.
Maybe checking other people. You're not checking your own car out, obviously, but you're that's the nice thing. The ability just to chat about what people have done to them, and the beauty of these cars is they're so personalizable.
Yeah.
That is a word. I'm not sure. Should be a word if it's not.
Customizable?
That's a much better word, I think. But we'll go with customizable. Although personalizable is just marvelous.
That's what should be.
But that's the nice thing about yeah. That's the nice thing about Porsches, isn't it? Really, you can make them your own. They are absolutely so customizable.
They are so personalizable.
So that's brilliant. So we've got a few people coming. It's not just going to be 2 ginger blokes in a parking lot. In North Carolina going, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me, could you point the way to Atlanta?
Yeah, my good fellow.
We'll see. So I've made I've created a Facebook event on the AutoAmateur page, and last time I looked, I'm just going to double check again now. I think we had like 10 people confirmed, and we had like 90 maybes. Oh no, here we go.
Oh,
we've got 12 going, and we've got 206 maybes.
We're in deep trouble if 206 people come.
I'm just going to blame it all on you, but there should be enough. So there should be enough for 200 cars at the Fontana Dam, the Fontana Village.
Yeah.
Because it's like a spider's web. You've got the central parking area in the middle, which might be 100, and then all of the roads that lead to it, you can just park up along them, and you can walk.
It'd be totally brilliantly epic if we got anywhere near 100 or more. It's just
that would be
astonishing, and I would love it. I think everybody that came would love it. It would just be totally brilliant just to see all those cars.
Yeah,
and everybody just to chat and catch up with each other and check each other's cars out. It'd be totally brilliant. And then imagine the convoy as we go up. Or do we go down the hill? I can't remember. Is it up the hill or are we going down the hill?
Well, whichever way you go up, along, and down.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fine. Yeah, that'd be terrific.
I think 206 911s going along the tail of the dragon might create chaos on the tail of the dragon.
We might be in trouble, actually, with
the
local...
I think if we've got any hope of going to Atlanta, we need to be at the front of that line.
Yes, otherwise we'll be there. We've just created a traffic jam. The local
for ourselves.
Of the North Carolina Constabulary won't, in fact, like us very much for that.
And I don't fancy our chances of doing any 3-point turns on the tail itself. I mean, it's pretty tight. But then
I had a bit of a bad experience with a Ferrari Testarossa this week in a 3-point turn.
Oh, really?
I will tell you about it when I see you. Yeah, it's a story for another day.
Okay. I'm looking forward to all of this content you've been working on, all of these fancy non-Porsche cars.
Yeah. I have to say, without being rude to anybody's car, most of them make me understand why I bought a Porsche. And I don't mean to sort of say that because we're Porsche on a Porsche channels, both of us, but there is a reason why Porsches are really very, very good, and it's because they're usable and they don't have the problems that some other cars have. And that could be a video all by itself, to be perfectly honest. But some of these other cars, and I won't name them, take half an hour to warm up before you can properly use the gearbox.
Ugh.
Some of them don't have power steering or visibility. And as I say, there was this sort of incident with a front lip and a Testarossa this week, which wasn't great. Which you don't get those issues with 911s. You just leap in them and off you go.
Yeah.
So there's some stories to be told. I'll tell you the full story when I see you.
Interesting. I can't wait. It's going to be great, man. Driving and videos and more driving and banter and barbecue, and I just can't wait.
It's going to be banter-tastic.
It's going to be great. Well, look, on that bombshell, let's let all of these lovely people go back to their days. If you are one of the 206 people interested in coming to the event, please hit yes if you're going to come. It would be great to sort of get a firmer number. But at the same time, I'm kind of just looking forward to the surprise and seeing a sea of Porsches at the
or just me and a 996.
Or just you, be me and you, mate, for a breakfast sandwich.
That would be a kind of a surprise in one way, I suppose, wouldn't it?
Like high school all over again.
Yeah.
For every ginger, standing alone in the playground. Can I play?
Yeah. Not again. I'm nearly 50.
All right, buddy. Well, on that bombshell, I will speak to you Wednesday. We'll figure out a couple of times to do Instagram Live. I was driving down.
Yeah.
Pack well. Have fun. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in.
See you, everyone. Bye.